I am the adorable Nimbus, super cute, super wah, you know the drill. So, in the previous episode, we found another picture with a couple of previous classmates before they unfortunately left the school, and they looked as though they were having fun. So we're still kind of not sure exactly what is happening at all. So, nothing new really. Shall we check out the headmaster's office? It sounds like a place that I would like to check out. The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? There must be something worthwhile in there. But the door's locked. Damn it. Cool, well that was great. Which room I haven't checked out the wait a minute. No, I haven't been to the data room. The data room was locked. I've been in there. Where haven't I been to? The chemist lab. Where am I going? Oh my god. The chem lab. Which is this one. Woo! The chem lab. There's chemicals in here, I could only assume. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Oh, dude, you've been smacked on the back of the head. I'm sure you'll be right. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Right. Oh, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Proteinzyme X? What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. I didn't get to say hi to Hina or Sakura, but whatever. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes, okay, but where's Byakuya and Toko? Have one of them actually ended the other? Because, could it please be Byakuya? So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Do I have to do it individually? Okay. Hina, you first.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there, because, someone could swap... Oh, no. Someone could swap the names on the poisons and, the protein stuff. And then if you just grab something marked protein, but the labels have been switched, then... Oh, no. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? Yeah, I don't think we should tell. I don't think Toko would use poison because she has her own style. But, you don't tell Byakuya about the poison. Holy shit. What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in... Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
However,
it's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the opening, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I think that's the point, dear. That's the point. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
What?
Who cares about a stupid lock?
How about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
What?
Pung, pung.
Please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
I did not. No.
Hey.
Then
Come
what
on
did you
now.
say? Because I know you were talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's
And
my
this is how you repay me?
room.
With betrayal?
That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad.
What?
You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add it to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There's the rule now, you jerks. There, that's a rule now. You jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Please read the regulations before entering any new area. Any breaking of regulations is strictly prohibited and will be punished with death. I am a robot. Do as I say. Is it gone? Phew, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me for serious.
Well.
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. And Kyoko's like, well, rules are made to be broken. Anyway. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Yeah, okay, buddy. Kyoko? She mad. She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you? Well, she's insane, just like everyone else here, so it's normal.
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Oh, this is bad. So, has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
We're serious.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Your house burnt to the ground? What? Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That's not... I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal coverings on the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand?
What?
Can't be, it's fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then.
Oh, bitch. Oh my god! This is so... Jesus Christ. She played the, so it's you believe Monokuma over the people who have died. Like, dude, that's such a, look, no offense, but that is such a woman thing to do. Like, so you believe them, but like not us. Like, you believe that person over me. Like, oh my God, that is, holy shit, dude. And I should know because sometimes I use this tactic too. But like, serious, damn, girl. Damn, girl. You gonna play me like that?
Because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? That's not it. I don't know. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not the same thing. What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Because she feels like you need to tell her everything, but she doesn't have to tell you shit. That's what she's feeling, because that's just how we roll. Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. So are you still conflicted?
What?
Oh, you're not dead yet. That's great. That's so great. That's so great that you're still here. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Hey, Bakuya. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. My guy, how has Toko not killed you yet?
You know?
Sorry?
just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if it happened to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
Oh, I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath, as one often does. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking... Oh, is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. I guess we better go see what's going on in the bath. Let's all take a bath together. Totally fine. Totally fine. Hey, it's Toko. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here? What Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. Toko, please. Okay. Can I opt to be the next person to get murdered? Like, could I just go to the chem lab and just take a swig of that poison up there and just... I feel like I should be able to. Like, why not? You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We all have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? I can't keep calling him this. Told me to wait here so that... Well, that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you... Dog? If that's what he wants, I'd do anything he asked. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Oh, no. Actually, to be fair... Hey, guys. What's going on? We'd like you to move. Yes! Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? I'd rather the sadist, to be fair. Hey, Toko, or chill. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Why do I can't do shit, okay? Do I have to have the same talk with everyone? I am like 12. I've got a tiny body. Come on, Makoto, give it the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. You know what? Actually, that's more accurate. He's got the right idea. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Fair.
Oh, I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. So how come I just, Makoto, for the love of God, like, honestly, why? Why do you just have to agree and do everything that anyone asks you to do? You're so marshmallow. Okay. Thanks for that. Thanks. No, I'll be the one to kneel down and beg. No, none of you do anything.
You really came!
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. Okay, can we find out what it is? I felt the same way, resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Bitch just told me to move? A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then...
I do literally everything, and everyone treats Makoto like trash. Like, seriously. Here we go. Kyoko began typing the words, appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analysed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey!
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak Academy themselves.
Huh?
What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see?
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
Well...
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. Is it? What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their question into the computer, and the answer we got was...
sorry.
Sorry, I don't know if that information was ever on this computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
What? What?
Then is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? You'll find a way? Okay. Sure, sweetie. Uh-huh. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter what the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? Yeah, sweetie. Oh, it's okay for you to hide shit, not tell anyone anything, but the moment Makoto's like, I don't want to incriminate one of my friends just in case I'm wrong because I did get hit on the back of the head, he's suddenly the worst person on the face of the planet. Seriously? Pot? Hello? Kettle? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she's heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then?
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. Seriously, such a freaking Jesus. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do for him here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Tifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of the keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
huh?
Oh, I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Aw. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well, then I guess that's it. That's it? Simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest? I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. Aww.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
You won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But,
But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? Gotta be honest, I do kinda. I do go, that was great. Like, I appreciate my little laptop. He does a lot for me. Surprisingly, my little computer, this potato, oh, he'd be good to me. My potato be good to me, and so I am good to him. He's a good potato. Well, no, but when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer, but at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
What?
Don't so anyway, that. It's a total smart and cool thing that I quoted from a don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Oh my god, she's playing the I'm an angry girlfriend card. Jesus Christ. Calm the fuck down, Kyoko. It ain't that deep.
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over on what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? After Alter Ego said that, what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident or whatever it was, but did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like this.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what,
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now, we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Oh, good.
Huh?
Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh, no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Yeah, let's just... You know what? I don't want to know what the two of them have been doing this whole time. I don't. Not really. No. Not really. I'm good. Let's just bail and leave them to it. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
Angry!
You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry!
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry here. Let me help center your chakra.
Pum, pum!
Etch this on the wall of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation.
Huh.
No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Sakura? Oh, not the ding dong bing bong. Not the ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Jesus, she is just the saltiest of girlfriends. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious, and the rest of the night, or for the rest of the night, I don't know, I can't speak or read. I don't know how to read. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learnt from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Well, I mean, we could just take a sip of the poison upstairs. It's an option. Always an option. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think you can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Okay, he was going to be a prawn, but instead he's a bear. This is just so weird. It's fine. Everything's fine. Martini, anyone?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Yay. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. How about no? That'll do for now. I'm gonna save. Where am I gonna save? I don't know where I'm gonna save. Right here. It's where I'm gonna save. Okay, so that'll do for now. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.